scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah.
how healthy do you feel right now?
It's very healthy, but it tastes horrible. Good morning guys, how are you all doing? My name is of course Alex and welcome back to another daily vlog. We got up really early this morning. Well, I'll say that, probably 10 o'clock. early for us considering we went to bed at like 3:30 though.
That is true.
Yeah, exactly, so yeah, fairly good. Arrived at the office, we need to build this. I don't know if we've got time to do it today. Got a load of parcels to arrive, of which one of them, that one, I kind of want to really unbox. We were going to record a tech flow video, but we can't because Jed's got a jet.
I'll see you next week.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
See you, bro. Just made myself, guys, a quick coffee. Need that early morning fix up. Right, how are you guys doing? IKEA was totally awesome yesterday, guys. Going with Jed, it was just like a good laugh. Haven't been to IKEA in ages, and even if you're not going to IKEA, you know, to buy anything, just to go and look round is just, I find it really fun. But obviously we wanted to, the reason I went to IKEA, right, was because I've been telling you guys for a while that I've wanted to replace this little cabinet here, just because it's not very big, and the amount of stuff we have in it, and yes, Jed still has my PlayStation 4. I need to get that back off him, he's so sneaky, but yeah. So there's not this massive horrible mess of cables down the back, so I've bought this one, it looks really cool, I need to put that together. Obviously, you guys have seen, I've built this new table here, I did that yesterday evening. And I've actually got some really exciting news, guys. I've got a builder, hopefully, fingers crossed, a builder coming round this weekend so I can start chatting to him about this room and getting some plans down and get some dates booked in for him to come round and start doing it, to start like making this thing a reality. So I've got to do a few things before then. I've got to get an Ethernet cable from Ethernet down here. I've got to run it down here, up there, and then into this room. So that's going to be a job I need to do. Right, guys, what parcel should we open today? That one. Zappos.com, powered by service. It's rather interesting, doesn't it? I think I might know what this is, but I'm not sure because I don't know what Zappos is. Anyway, we're gonna find out in the good old unboxing, in the good old Marz bar unboxing style. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Check this out. What? Look at that. The LG Gram. What? I think I heard about this. Isn't this the thinnest laptop that's like ever been made or something ridiculous? It can't beat the MacBook, surely. Intel Core i7 at 2.7 GHz, 15-inch laptop at 1080p, HD graphics 620, 16 gig of RAM, 512GB SSD, dual band Wi-Fi. Let's crack this bad boy open, guys. This is sick. Whoa. Oh wow, I want to see how thin it is. So guys, I've done a little bit of research online and it turns out that this laptop actually has the Guinness World Record for the thinnest and lightest, I think 14-inch category laptop. I'm downloading a little bit of League of Legends and I totally didn't even realise that it is also touchscreen as well, so that's that. So guys, LG Gram all unboxed. Friday afternoon now in the office. I'm gonna see if I can put together this IKEA furniture. Please wish me luck.
We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams.
Uh-oh, I've really messed up here, guys. I've really messed up. I've been looking around the room for about 5 minutes, and I assume if you bought the door, it would come with the hinges, but it doesn't. So I've got no physical way of attaching the door to the front of the unit. Oh no. No! It was all going so well! Oh no! Okay, not to worry. I can still put all the stuff inside the new unit, and I can buy the hinges and put the doors on at a later date. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Okay, not to worry, it's cool. Wicked, guys, I'm actually really happy with this. Again, massive spontaneity here. Like, I haven't planned any of this, but things seem to be Things seem to be planning out. Spontaneous, I like. What I'm talking about spontaneous is, well, I had these lights in the last setup, and what I thought I could do was actually get some super glue and stick them up there, so I have done. I've routed the cables around the back of the unit. I've super glued the controller unit into the middle of the unit, and then I've got 2 more at the back that are gonna shine onto this wall. And then guys, check this out. There's actually a little control pod that I've routed through here where you can actually change the color of these lights. I put the Corsair lapdog on top, which is connected to the little gaming PC we've got in there. I've mounted the router upside down. The wrong way round is so that, well, I'm not bothered about seeing the LEDs flashing. I'm more bothered about getting to the ports on the back of the router as and when I need to. So that's why I've done it the wrong way around. So if I ever need to get to any of the ports, they're all there and I can just plug in, plug out, job's a good one. Put some square holes in the back of the units to route all the cables through, and obviously the devices in the units will hide the holes nicely like that. The editing desk is just totally unusable. I've been doing this for the last 2.5 hours. I'm gonna give it a break now. Oh, I'm knackered. I think I'll come revisit this tomorrow. Yeah, bro. What's this?
It's a treat I made for you.
You've made this for me?
So, I've put the search button on there.
Wait, is this YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, you tried to draw my logo and it's got Mars bar and all the thumbnails with all my smiley faces on. All different YouTubers. They all do videos on their lives. Mate, that was a sick effort at my logo. What was I saying? Mars bar has 3,000 subscribers.
No, I didn't mean...
That's wicked. Can I keep it?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Well then, G.
Thanks, G.
See you in a bit.
Me. Bye.
Well, it's great just to have a milkshake with Jordan and just generally have a catch up with him. Like usually I see Jordan every Tuesday because it's the only like full day where he doesn't have work or college or anything. But when we do spend the day together, we always go to Nando's because it's just become some sort of a meme type / joke thing now. We always just go to Nando's and like, let's go for a cheeky Nando's. And then we always jet back and we're always working on some project like modifying the cars or something because Jordan absolutely loves his cars. So it's safe to say that we're always busy. So it was great just to sit down and have a milkshake with him and just sit there and chat and not have to do anything. I need to exercise today, tomorrow and Sunday to get my perfect week, so gym time. So we guys landed back in my bedroom. I've just come to the realization I just had a shower after the gym and like looked at myself in the mirror for a second. Just got like 2 massive cuts on my chin. So if you can guys, try your best to ignore these. And by the way, just addressing a few comments in the comment section that I've seen recently and just trying to improve on feedback and stuff. Are you guys enjoying the more like energetic version of me or just like a more casual version of me? Because I've been going through a little bit of a change recently, like thinking to myself like when I'm there chatting and stuff, it can get like just a bit like tiring, but I just enjoy talking so much. So then I thought, right, I'm gonna try and be like show them more of an enjoyable side of me instead of me just sat there chatting all the time. Because like I do have a side of me where I can sit here and chat, and then I do have a right. So hey guys, what's going on? My name is Alex, and today I'm coming at you with another vlog, and I've got those 2 things, and I'm just like I can either just chill or I can be like whoa. I can do both, and so you guys let me know what you prefer, or you want me to mix and match it. Some days we can chill out, or some days we can be really energetic, and some days we can just try and keep it medium. Right, I need to nip round to Maria's house because, well, she's a photography student, but she doesn't have an SD card or a battery for her camera, and she wants to take some photos of something, so she wants to borrow. Let's go around and give her my camera so she can take some photos of some stuff.